What if I told you that when your dog jumps into your bed every night, they aren't just being cute, they are actually expressing a real behavior pattern that most people miss? Most of us think we know why. Oh, they love me, or my bed is just softer. But your dog has secret expectations that go way beyond a warm blanket. Your bed isn't just a mattress, it's where they finally feel safe enough to take off the armor. It's not just a habit, it's a vote. If we keep guessing wrong, and honestly many of us do, we're missing the most important signals from your dog's brain and instincts. In this video, we're going to decode the 7 real reasons why your dog often chooses your bed over their own. And stick around until the end, because there's a secret about a love hormone that explains why this habit is actually a quiet advantage for your own health. If you love your dog and want to understand them deeper, hit the subscribe button for PuPure right now. Now, let's start with the number 1 thing almost everyone gets wrong about a dog's instincts. Reason number 1. The Ancestral Pack Bond. Now, let's start with the most famous reason of all. It's a story that began thousands of years ago, with the wolves. Most people believe their dog sleeps in their bed simply because it's cozy. But to a dog, your bed isn't just a piece of furniture. It is often seen as the center of the pack. In the wild, members of a pack rarely sleep alone. Sleeping alone means being an easy target. Instead, they often sleep in a huddle to share body heat and, more importantly, to create a sense of safety. When your dog jumps onto your bed, they are likely following an ancient pack protocol. In their mind, you're their trusted person, the center of the group. By sleeping close to you, they are confirming that you are their family, their team, and their safe haven. But here is the twist that most people miss. By allowing them into your space, you aren't just being a nice owner. You are sending a powerful signal to their brain. You are telling them, you are safe. You are home. So it's not just about a soft mattress. It's about a deep, often biological need to belong. They don't just want your bed. They want your presence. Reason number 2. The sanctuary of scent. Have you ever wondered why your dog doesn't just sleep on the bed, but specifically tries to put their head on your pillow? Most owners think, oh, they just want to be human. But the truth is much more incredible. It's all about the power of the nose. They choose your pillow not because it's the softest spot, but because it's where you linger the most. It's where your scent is strongest. A dog's sense of smell is remarkably advanced, far exceeding our own. To your dog, your scent isn't just a smell, it is a map of who you are. It acts as their version of a security blanket. Some studies suggest familiar human scent may activate reward-related areas in a dog's brain. Your pillow and your blankets carry the most concentrated scent of you. When your dog buries their nose in your sheets, they are effectively comforting their brain with your presence. Even when you aren't there, your scent stays. It tells them, you are okay. Your human is here. So, next time you find your dog stealing your favorite pillow, remember, they aren't trying to be annoying. They are just trying to feel closer to what feels like home, even with their eyes closed. Reason number 3, the early warning system. We love to imagine our dogs as tiny, brave bodyguards, standing watch over us while we dream. But if we look closer at the biology of sleep, the reality is a fascinating twist. You wake up at 3 a.m., and they're already there, anchored to your peace. You see, humans usually sleep in one long stretch. Dogs tend to sleep in shorter cycles, and their ancestors survived by waking up frequently throughout the night to check for danger. So, when your dog chooses to sleep right against your legs, they might be using you as a safety reference point. By staying in physical contact with you, they can feel your every muscle twitch. Their brain is thinking, if my giant human is calm, everything is safe. Researchers call this a shared state of vigilance. You are their steady anchor. They can afford to fall into a deeper, restorative sleep because they trust that you will be nearby if anything changes. It's a beautiful partnership. You give them the peace to finally close their eyes, and in return, they stay ready to react the moment you move. Reason number 4, the bonding chemistry. Now we come to the most powerful reason of all. It is something scientists study as a bonding feedback loop. Oxytocin is often called the love hormone. It is the same chemical that bonds a mother to her newborn baby. And surprisingly, it is a secret engine behind your dog's desire to share your bed. That heavy sigh when they finally settle into your side? That's the sound of them letting go of the world. Close contact may be linked with oxytocin and calming effects in both of your brains. This creates a natural feedback loop. The more they snuggle against you, the better they feel. And the better they feel, the more they want to stay. But here's the part that benefits you most. This isn't just good for the dog. Some health experts suggest that sleeping near your dog can help lower stress levels and heart rate for many people. It tells your nervous system to shut down its stress response. They are effectively performing a calming ritual for both of you. It is a chemical celebration of love that makes both of you feel more at ease, one heartbeat at a time. If this resonates with you, hitting the like button is a small way to help more dog owners understand this beautiful bond. Now, let's move to a more practical reason. Reason number 5, the biological radiator. Sometimes the reason your dog wants to be under your blankets is purely physical. It's about warmth. But there is a twist. You see, dogs typically run warmer than humans, often around 101 degrees Fahrenheit. Because of this, small breeds, or dogs with very thin coats, can struggle to stay warm when the sun goes down. To them, you are like a giant living radiator. But researchers have found something even more interesting. It's not just about getting warmth, it's about regulating it. Dogs don't sweat like we do. By snuggling against your skin, they can use your lower body temperature to help balance their own through simple heat transfer. When they press their belly or their paws against you, they are using you as a thermostat to keep their internal system stable. So, the next time your dog turns into a Velcro dog on a cold night, remember, you aren't just their best friend. You are their most reliable source of heat. Reason number 6, the emotional mirror. Dogs are masters at reading human emotions. They can often notice subtle changes in our scent or body language caused by stress. When you have a bad day, your dog's nose can pick this up. Often, they join you in bed not because they are lonely, but because they sense that you are. They offer their presence as a silent form of comfort. By pressing their body against yours, they are providing a sense of calm during your anxious moments. It's a deep, wordless empathy that dogs are uniquely good at. Reason number 7, the ultimate safety vote. And finally, the most important reason of all. In the animal kingdom, sleep is a very vulnerable state. By choosing to sleep with you, your dog is giving you a profound vote of confidence. They are essentially saying, I feel safe with you. When they fall asleep beside you, that's not just being clingy, that's trust with the lights off. When they fall into a deep sleep in your arms, it's one of the highest compliments a dog can ever give. It means they feel truly secure in your world. You have become their sanctuary. But wait, before you pull the covers up, there is one critical rule you cannot ignore. Sharing a bed is a gift, but it must be a clean one. To keep your bedroom a sanctuary, stay on top of their hygiene, from flea prevention to keeping those paws clean after a walk. Health experts often recommend that if you have allergies or asthma, it might be better to give them a cozy bed right next to yours instead. Remember, a healthy bond starts with a healthy environment. Don't let a lack of grooming ruin a beautiful midnight ritual. So, is it worth it? Science suggests, as long as you keep things clean and you're both sleeping soundly, the benefits can be meaningful for many people. You aren't just sharing a mattress, you are honoring a bond that's been growing for thousands of years. By decoding this specific dog behavior, you've taken a giant step toward becoming the leader your dog deserves. Drop a 1 in the comments if your dog is a professional bed snuggler. Drop a 2 if they prefer their own royal throne. I'm PuPure. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next dream.